Yo, so I've gotten a couple of messages and comments on my videos asking me to make a video on how to skate. So that's what I'm here to bring y'all today, man. I ain't here to waste up too much of your time, so let's just get right into it. First things first, make sure on your classes you got dexterity on. If you play this game, you already know what dexterity does, but dexterity is a must-have if you want to learn how to skate in this game. Gung-ho is optional, but personally, a lot of other people that know how to skate, it's also a good perk to have on. It basically makes you recharge your sprint faster. Basically means that you're able to skate more in one sequence. I'll explain more what that means in a little bit. But yeah, man, just make sure you got dexterity on your classes, man. And the other thing too, your sensitivity. Sensitivity is a huge factor when it comes to skating, okay? Now, all these settings are optional, or not optional, but they're all personal preference. The only setting that you pretty much must have to change is your horizontal sense. Horizontal, you have to play on a sense that's like 9 or higher, at least. I'm sure you can skate on 7 or 8, but the lowest sense that I've ever seen in person somebody skate on consistently is a 9. Okay, so like I said, you can skate on probably 7 or 8 if you tried really hard, but 9 is the minimum that I would go personally. Anything above 9, you're good to go, bro. But after that, you pretty much set to go, bro. So first things first, skating is real simple. So all you got to do, run forward, pick a direction, left or right. It does not matter which way you want to go, okay? So run, pick a direction, slide. Slide, okay? Alright, first pick a direction, slide. You want to hit your slide button again, which you get to the end of your slide. That's how you stop sliding, okay? See how I just stopped mid-slide right there? That's how you stop sliding, okay? And when you do that, you want to hit your slide button again, so you stand up, and then you want to look the opposite direction from what you started in. You want to sprint and slide again, okay? So again, run, pick a direction, slide, hit your slide button again. Once you hit the end of your slide, look the opposite direction, sprint, slide again. It's real simple, bro. This is what it looked like if sped up. Boom, 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 boom. You feel what I'm saying? Those are just little mini slides. That's not really how you want to do it. When you skate, you want to go out as far as possible, so it's, you know, as effective as possible. You know, if you're just doing little mini skates, you know, you're not going to lose anybody. You're not going to break no cameras doing that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're going far out with it, you know, the chances of somebody messing up their aim or their shots or whatever is way greater than you doing like these little mini slides. You know what I mean? You're not going anywhere. Another mistake I see people make is they try to aim in to skate. They'll try to aim in to stop their skate. That is not the correct way to do it. One of my friends, he does it like that, and that is not the correct way to do it. You have to, every time you slide, you have to hit your slide button again in order to go into the next skate. You know what I'm saying? So don't skate, aim in, and then slide, aim in again. Do not do that. Slide, hit your slide button again, look the opposite direction, slide, do it again, look the opposite direction, slide, hit your slide button again, and you're good, bro. One thing I see a lot of people doing is they also like slide forward like that. You do not want to do that, because again, you're not going anywhere in front of their camera. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's aiming at you, you doing like little mini slides is so easy to track, and you just sliding towards them is making it that much easier. So you want to stay in one line, bro. You know what I'm saying? One line. I mean, you can go backwards even with it, you know what I'm saying? But you want to go side to side. You don't want to go forward. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is about as easy as I can explain it. Once again, all you want to do, run forward, pick a side to slide on, boom, slide. You're gonna end when you hit the end of your slide. You're gonna end it in a crouch position. All you want to do is look the opposite direction, hit your slide button again. You'll stand up. You want to hit your sprint button, slide again. You'll end in a crouch position again. Look the opposite direction, hit your slide button, sprint, slide. Again, sped up, something like this. You know, another thing I would also say is each time you go to skate, do not do it more than like 4 times. And what I mean by that is, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 is probably the most that you'll get away with consistently in a public match against decent players. Okay. I've seen people go as high as like maybe 5, but if you do 5 skates in a row, you're kind of just trying too hard to go for clips. You're gonna look retarded. So it's just not worth going all the way up to 5. 4 is the max I would go. 2 to 3 is like the sweet spot. You know how easily you can lose somebody just by going one way and then faking and then going the other way. But if you go one way, fake it, go the other way, and then fake it again 3 times, chef's kiss to that, bro, for real. Like I said, you can go a 4th one, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? But it's not really worth it unless you feel like you can get it off, then go for it. But 2 to 3 slides in one skate sequence is probably the sweet spot. So yeah, man, it's really not that complicated. Like I said before, make sure y'all got dexterity on your classes, and make sure y'all play in a high horizontal sense. The rest of these settings don't matter because you're never gonna look up or down when you slide, and your ADS senses don't matter. Your button layout does not matter. It's all personal preference. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it, bro. Try to explain the best I could. It's real easy to do, but anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Have a good one.